I don't see it. Did we go live? Waiting
Yeah,
here.
we did.
We did okay. There we are. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunrise with Dr. Surajit Khanna. It's a news bite, B-Y-T-E, for kids anywhere from ages of 10 to 25 years old. And it's brought to you by Khanna for Kids, K-H-A-N-N-A-F-O-R Kids. And we're broadcast on Facebook and 6 other networks, but the Facebook is the main one we promote. It's facebook.com at Khanna for, the number 4 kids. And you can go there and see us live. And please share us, like us, tell your friends. We appreciate that. And if you need to contact us, we have a simple way of getting in contact with Dr. Khanna, contactk.com. K for Khanna, contactk.com. Dr. Khanna is an attorney. He is an advocate of child safety. He is a servant of the underserved and the champion of the nonprofit Voice of the Kids. Today, we're going to talk about what is the Supreme Court nomination process. Everybody's talking about it. It's all in the news. There's so much information, sometimes we get confused. So he's going to try to break it down and make it easy for you. Dr. Khanna, I'd like to introduce you now to talk about today's subject, Sunrise with Dr. Khanna. Thank you.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, kids. And good morning, America. Today's news bite, like Gary said, there's a hot topic going on about the Supreme Court confirmation thing going on with Honorable Judge Amy Coney Barrett. So, well, let's not talk about what is or who is she. Okay, that's not what my intention here this morning is. My intention is, kids, I want to educate you enough so that you understand why and how the Supreme Court works and how these players, let me call them as the players, they work in this country to make sure there is a law and order is in place. So the confirmation process, we need to see whether it is really part of the Constitution or not. Well, it has been going on. A lot of things goes on without part of being part of the Constitution. But regardless of that, let's see what is that confirmation process, right? So do you know what that is? Well, around 1950s, as a courtesy to allow the senators and the American public to know a bit about who was being placed in the court. The US Constitution gives the president this role. With approval of the Senate, Article 2, Section 2, Clause 2 states that the president shall nominate and by and with the advice and consent of the Senate shall appoint judges of the Supreme Court. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to link with the Constitution that is the appointment of the Supreme Court judge is constitutional or not. Yes, it is constitutional regarding the appointment. The president nominates it and it gives to the Senate, and Senate gives their advice, consent, and moves on. You know what? The process always changes based on the person, based on the circumstances. So let's not go into the process. But I just want you guys to know, do you know what this Supreme Court is all about? How many justices are there? And how this is constitutional? Do you know that? We know that recently we lost one of the Supreme Court justices, right? So there are 9 justices that make up the current Supreme Court. 1 Chief Justice and 8 associate justices. Let's get give a try. Do you know who is the Chief Justice? He is one of the most powerful person in our country. I know president, vice presidents are, the speaker is, but when we take the judicial system, a few weeks ago, we started talking about our judicial system. So if we take our judicial system, then the most powerful person in the judicial system is the Chief Justice. Out of these 9 justices, there is one Chief Justice. And guess what? What is the name? The Honorable John G. Roberts Jr. is our 17th Chief Justice of the United States. 17th only. Okay, he's number 17th. And there have been 102 associate justices in the court system so far in the judicial history. 102. Let's try to know why there is, you must be wondering, why there are 9 justices? Who gave that number? Well, in order to prevent President Andrew Johnson, who was soon to be impeached at that time, from naming any Supreme Court justices, Congress passed the Judicial Circuit Act of 1866. What does this act say? This act reduced the number from 10 to 7. Congress added 1 seat back in and decided that there should be 9 justices. Well, is that a limit? The Constitution does not stipulate how many justices should serve on the court. In fact, that number fluctuated until 1869. Only since 1869, there have been consistently 9 justices appointed in the Supreme Court. And folks, the surprising thing that these justices are lifetime appointment. Tell me which appointments in this world are lifetime? Nothing. But Supreme Court justices are lifetime appointment. Why? The Supreme Court acts as a check against the power of Congress and the president. Didn't I tell you that the Supreme Court justices are very powerful because they represent the Constitution of this country. So they are the check and balance against the power of Congress and the president. The lifetime appointment is designed to ensure that the justices are insulated from political pressure and that the court can serve as truly independent branch of government. Mark this word, please. Teens, children, audience, mark this word, that the lifetime appointment is designed to ensure that justices are insulated from political pressure, that the court can serve as a truly independent branch of government. The main part which I want to give you as my closer, that the justices or our Supreme Court is to protect the citizens of the country, is our protection, okay? Because they are insulated from political pressure. So they are for the country citizens. So that's why the Supreme Court justices are lifetime appointment. They have big responsibilities on their shoulder. So let's not undermine that. So let's move forward and try to bring and help the Senate to appoint the 9th Supreme Court justices, because we just had a death, and because of that, we need to fill it up. So let's help the president and the Senate to fulfill that and give the best to the country, because Supreme Court justices are serving us to have a better United States of America, which everybody looks forward to it. So folks, thank you very much for listening to me. Again, as I said, as Gary said, this is a news bite. So take this bite, try to research more on this Supreme Court justices, and try to see how we can help this country by agreeing with this appointment. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Wednesday. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna. That was interesting. It's been 151 years that we've had 9 justices on the bench, 9 Supreme Court justices, 151 years. That's fantastic. And you know that we've done segments on SunRISE with Dr. Khanna on the Supreme Court, on the nomination, on the 3 branches of government and what they mean. So we're trying to educate kids from today, from age 10 to 25, a news bite, a little thing every day, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Please join us Friday. And we're looking to have every day, if possible, some young person, a youth between 10 and 25, join us on for 1 minute to give their opinion. Do you have anyone you know that would like to join us? Please contact us at contactk.com. Fill out the form. We'll get right back to you. contactkforkhanna.com. We'll see you Friday at 9 o'clock. Thank you, Dr. Khanna. That was very informative. Have a wonderful day.